Okay.
I just spilled water on myself. Ignore that.
What's up, guys, and welcome to the JustMad podcast, where it's nothing but absolute madness. So today we are joined by my friend Subby Sam.
Hello.
Anyway, should we talk about how you got the name Subby Sam?
Look, we can bring to light the way that you bully me relentlessly. I think the world deserves to know, your followers deserve to know how fake you are and how much of a bully you are, and
so maybe we shouldn't talk about it. Maybe we shouldn't.
No,
we don't want to expose me. This is not a podcast about exposing me.
Tell the story, man. Tell the story.
Honestly, I almost can't remember. It was something to do with, we were streaming together. We were playing Overwatch, and I honestly can't remember exactly how it happened.
It was either Overwatch or Valorant.
It was definitely Overwatch.
Yeah, and I was like, let me be your pocket pussy.
That's
Mercy.
it, because I call Mercy pocket pussy.
Yeah, understandably, it's very it's in the personality trait.
Yeah.
So then, you called me Subby Sam, and now people won't let me forget it, including you. That's all you call me now. I think I'm pretty sure that's what I'm saving on your phone as well.
Yes, I was just about to say that. You're literally, my contact is Subby Sam. Yeah, but then you also call me Dommy Maddie or Dommy something. I don't know.
Madame.
That's it. Madame.
Yeah, it's like Madam.
Yes, but spicier.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still think about it. My therapist told me to let it go, but honestly, it's been hard to kind of recoup from it. Your relentless bullying, but here I am. So joke's on me, I guess.
If it's like, if it makes you feel better, I'm sorry, Subby Sam. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. I can see the smile on your face. You're not fucking sorry. Stop lying to me.
I love you. Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
So I've been on your TikTok, and I've been seeing that you've been doing some TikTok lives, and you're pumping out content left, right, and center. Do you want to tell me what you've got planned, or what you're doing, or how you envision your TikTok?
Yeah, I mean, look, so I'm an actor and a model first and foremost, and then social media is just kind of the thing I do alongside it.
Yeah.
I think for me, I kind of just fell into doing TikTok because it was like, I was just doing funny stuff, like funny meme stuff, and I started just kind of like, you know what, I kind of want to help people. I kind of need a thing. And so I started just doing like fashion and mental health kind of stuff, and it kind of took off. I made a video where I took my shirt off, and it got a lot of views. So now I've just kind of moved to integrating that to talking about like body positivity, body dysmorphia, especially as a dude. There's not a lot of dudes who do that. So I just want to be somebody who like men can look to and be like, oh, this guy talks about his mental health. He talks about his body, and not many other people do. So like, fucking good on him. So
you should be really proud of yourself. Honestly.
Thank you.
Because it's good to see people talk about their mental health, especially men, because you're right, not a lot of men do talk about it. So I think it's good that you're finding like ways to, I guess inspire other people as well.
Yeah, I mean, like, I grew up like most other dudes in Australia, where it was just like, nah, men don't talk about their feelings. Fucking, have a bit of concrete, man the fuck up. And for a long time I did believe that, but I'm like, it can't be right. And I think it's partly just because like from a young age I was always an overthinker, always an perfectionist, overachiever, and I'm like, this can't be right. Like I need to talk about my feelings, because if I don't, then I'm gonna go down a spiral. And I ended up going down a spiral, and it's like, all right, well, clearly bottling this up is not working. Let me try talking about it. And through therapy and everything, I just kind of had this acceptance of the fact that shit sucks sometimes, my mental health sucks sometimes, but there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just who we are. People talk always about the good things, but not the bad things, and it just doesn't you need a bit of balance in the world. So that's kind of how it came to be.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you talk about it. And like, I know we've had some very DNMs, like very good DNMs, and I feel like it's helped us both, having like someone you feel comfortable talking about it with, 100%. Always been good. And my conversations with you you've always made me feel better. So
stop it. Too kind to me.
Oh, you were just saying I was bullying before and now I'm too kind?
Yeah, no, you're just fucking trying to redeem yourself here. That's all it is. Nah,
okay.
but no, I'm very glad. And likewise to you. You are actually a kind soul when you're not being rude, which is nice. So like 15% of the time you're a fucking angel.
Oh,
But,
okay.
you know,
Only 15.
you're pushing 20 lately, but that's okay.
It's alright. I'm just a bitch. I'm just gonna go cry myself to sleep tonight.
You said it, not me.
Anyway, I wanted to touch on the acting thing because I did see recently something about Superman.
Ah, yeah, the whole Superman thing.
So why should they pick you and not Jonah Hill?
Look, Jonah Hill is a fantastic actor. I love him to fucking bits. Like, honestly, just a side note, he's like Stoitsis documentary that's on Netflix. Highly recommended. Go watch it. I think, look, Superman for me is kind of like, I mean, yes, it's the character, but it's also kind of like, you know, Superman's a symbol for hope. Yeah. And I hoped like that what I do through my videos and through everything that I go through this life, I can give people hope to be better people and that things will be okay.
Yeah.
So I guess wanting to be a symbol of hope is where it kind of originated from. Mm-hmm. And the way that I kind of saw it was like, okay, well, there's this guy who's pretty much a demigod, but he also shows vulnerabilities in his day-to-day life. And I'm not a demigod. I'm not even close. I mean, 5'10" balding, it just doesn't really, you know, meet the criteria. But I think for me, it's like one of my favorite characters and like a little boy's dream, you know, and being that kind of like, I guess, symbol that people look up to.
Yeah.
It makes me kind of, it would fulfill me personally, because I look up to these heroes. I look up to these like characters, both in the comic books and even the actors who play them. And it gives me like a sense of happiness and fulfillment. So to play the greatest character, like superhero character, the most like powerful and complete character would honestly just be the biggest honor possible. And I think that I've just kind of adopted into my daily life, like trying to be the best person that I can, to give myself hope that things are going to be okay. So they kind of have intertwined themselves, and that's kind of why I'm doing it.
So how do you go about the role? How does that work?
Like becoming Superman, like as a person, or like me? What do you...
Oh, I guess how do you become Superman in general? But like I guess, is this a role that you can apply for right now, or is that how it's working from what I've seen online?
Look, I think it's like James Gunn's looking for somebody openly. Right. And I'm just kind of like, well, I have a bit of a platform. I just need the right person to see it who can then be like, this guy looks the part. Yeah. You know? And it's like, it's definitely like a pipe dream. Chances of it happening are like 1 in a million.
Well, I could definitely see you playing that role though. Like I could definitely see you as an actor in that movie playing Superman.
Thank you.
I need to
sneeze. That means a lot.
Oh, of course. Sorry, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
That's okay. Anything for you. But look, it's just kind of like I just need the right person to see it firstly, and just be like, yeah, because like I've seen in Hollywood, there's like a few guys who like definitely could play the role.
Yeah. Okay.
But the way that I kind of see it is they're looking for someone who's kind of like unknown, so their search is kind of like expanding, and I'm like, well,
do you
shoot
reckon
your shot, you know?
You could pull off the like American accent?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
like you could do the whole American accent through the whole movie?
Yeah, I've been studying my American accent. So like I've been practicing at it, and it's getting better.
Really?
And yeah, I got an American accent. You won't hear it right now.
Oh,
no, you're not gonna. I'm not giving away all my secrets, but no, I do have an American accent, and it's good enough. So, and I'm practicing it like every day. I'm putting in the fucking hard yards off the camera and offline to do what I can to like.
Yes, you have told me about some of these things, and I'm actually very proud of like the effort you're putting into things. So
yeah, thank you.
That is awesome. Anyway, your acting skills might be good, but like your skills in real life. Should we talk about like your bowling skills? Have they improved since I last seen you?
No. See, anything that requires a semi amount of coordination, no good. Bowling, mini golf, anything along those lines, just fucking suck. I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to like get my eye in. It's terrible.
No, it was really funny. So we went bowling once, and when you went bowling, you gutter balled it like instantly. So you're like, fuck this. I'm going to get the kids push ramp thing when you put the ball at the top of the ramp and then you push it and then it goes down the center, right?
Yep.
Yeah, with your luck, it's still gutter balled within the first like meter of you rolling it. And honestly, that was one of my favorite moments in life and one of my favorite memories I have with you. Because
I can't deny it either. You've got a video of it, which I can't. I have to be honest about this. I think that any higher power out there has just been like, hey, take all the fucking L's. Which is why I have hope that things will get better. Because the amount of L's, the amount of shit you have on me, I like you've got the bowling thing, you've got the Subby Sam.
Yeah.
It's just like you've got too many things on me, and
do you not have anything on me? I'm sure you do.
Oh,
I'm just that perfect, am I? It's debatable. Bad life choices, bad men. Like,
I was gonna say we there's a few offline things,
yes.
but like
definitely a few offline things, absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll have a few online things about me eventually.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll see if I can pry them out of you.
Surely.
I probably do. I just can't think of them right now. It's disappointing. I really would love to just expose you on this podcast right now.
Oh, please expose me. I want to be embarrassed.
No, like, I'll expose you when we have our boxing match at PAX Australia. Yeah.
Me and Sam are going to have a boxing match apparently because we hate each other. Apparently. Supposedly.
You haven't signed the contract?
Oh, I did you?
Yeah, I did. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. How do you think it's going to go with you, like, beating a woman, though?
I have zero capabilities of fighting. Like, it's really bad. I can't fight. Like, it goes back to the bowling thing. I just can't fight. Like, if some dude, like, steps to me one time, I'm like, fuck, man, just go for it. I'm done. I'm fucking... Just lay me out. And I also get to play victim, and it'd be great. Anyway.
Oh, okay. It makes sense because you just come up on top with playing victim. I guess I'd be like the domestic abuse woman, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I get it. So you have like a plan behind the plan.
Yeah, it's just I'm not gonna hit you, and I'm just gonna run away, and hope for the best. So that's gonna be a very interesting fight at PAX. PAX. And then the loser pays for the tattoos.
Yes, because I'm actually down for that. So we should actually get a matching tattoo of some sort.
Yeah, and loser pays for them both.
Yeah, got you. Most likely it will be you paying for them both.
Actually, no, I need to have confidence. Nah, you're paying for them, Mads. Nah, fuck.
Okay,
nah,
we'll see what happens. What kind of boxing match should we do? We should actually like set something up. Like be like an arm wrestle. You'll beat me at that easy. We'll do like multiple things. It'll be like
MMA,
a challenge.
Like full on?
Oh, sumo suits.
Oh my god, yes! If the sumo suits are back, let's fucking do it.
Sumo suits would actually be that'd be so cool. And then the loser has to swim in is it the Yarra in Melbourne?
Yeah. The dirty, disgusting.
Actually, don't. That's foul.
Garbage filled.
Fucking disease.
You get a disease.
Yeah.
You have to pay for my fucking hospital bills after that one. No,
definitely not. Please don't jump. That sounds so bad, though. Please.
I was gonna say, Mads.
Don't do it.
I know I'm depressed, but fuck, I'm not that bad.
Jump. We're not going there. I'm not dealing with that today or ever. Okay?
Oh, thanks. Glad to see you have my back.
Okay, another thing I really wanted to touch on is like the drama on TikTok at the moment with like the Selena, Hailey, Justin Bieber drama. Like, I feel like you'd be really like tight with it.
Just call him Justin Bieber. Like Beaver, like that's what I heard come out of your mouth.
I don't know, maybe. Probably. I'm dyslexic. Beaver.
Bieber.
Yeah, I know. I said beaver on purpose then.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Damn. Anyway. Okay, you missed that. Yeah, what about the drama?
Stop. I feel like you'd be very in touch about it. I've been watching a little bit of it. What team are you? Whose side are you on right now?
Team Selena. Look, I am all across any fucking beef that goes on the internet. I fucking love drama when it doesn't involve me.
Yes.
I'm not a very confrontational person, as you've clearly gathered, but
I mean, we're about to have a box on and you're not a confrontational person. Like, it's a bit contradicting, you know?
You're the exception.
Okay.
But with this beef, we do. With this drama, I just think that Selena's too good for this.
Yeah.
I just feel like, personally, just watching from the outside, that Hailey's just trying to chase the figmentation of what Justin lost with Selena.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just... There's just subtle things which maybe are like a lot of coincidences coming together. But like the things such as the TikTok she made and stuff like that, they're quite obvious, just shade. She just doesn't like... I don't see Hailey with a smile sometimes. And I've never seen Justin smile in her presence. And like,
but I mean,
look,
what you see online is not always what you like. What will happen behind closed doors, kind of thing.
This is the thing. Is like a lot of the times I see so many fucking creators and like even celebrities like that I've met that have just been like happy online with their relationships, and you go behind closed doors and you're like, they're fucking miserable. And vice versa. So it's just kind of like, I think that when you have a spotlight on you, when you're in drama, people will look at the same things which never mattered before, and they matter all of a sudden now. Little characteristics and stuff. But to be a fly on the wall in that household, I would do anything, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with that. I do agree with that. I imagine I'm definitely Team Selena. I feel like Selena is very much like just doing her thing, and it's such unprovoked drama. Like completely unprovoked drama. She's just living her life. Like she has like lupus or whatever. Like
lupus, yeah.
You think with someone who has a pretty intense health issue that they wouldn't really be going out of their way to find drama. You know what I mean? Like she's just living her life, doing the producing that she does with the TV, movies, shows, blah blah blah. Even her own stuff, like her kitchen show and whatnot. And then you just see...
She got a kitchen show?
Yeah, she like cooks from her kitchen. Something along the lines.
What's that on?
I don't know. But you didn't see the beef related to that? So Selena started a show in her own kitchen at home when COVID started and whatnot. And she introduced it as like... Oh God, I would have to find the clip, but along the lines of, this is my kitchen or whatever, like, welcome to my cooking show in my kitchen. And then all of a sudden, Hailey did something very similar to that, because Selena said, I have a whole like setup in the kitchen for filming. And then Hailey said something like, my kitchen's not a studio.
Right.
So again, with
unnecessary.
Exactly, right?
Unnecessary.
And I feel like one incident might be a coincidence, but then you see so many things that just kind of blow my mind, with Hailey taking shade at Selena constantly, which doesn't make sense to me, because if someone was so invested in their life, then shade would be thrown. But why? What's the point?
Exactly. It's like the one that I saw that was like the biggest one was like, the lyrics to that song Ghost by Bieber?
Oh yeah.
Did you? It was, hang on, let me get the lyrics up. But like that one was like the one that was like, oh.
There's also, I'm pretty sure on the number plate it says, I don't know if it was that music video or another music video by Justin, but like on the number plate it says SG. And then has like a number relating to like...
Oh, really?
Yeah, relating to them. So it's like hidden messages inside.
Because the lyrics of the song was that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. And it's like... Is she in denial? I don't know. But this cooking show you've thrown at me... Oh,
I need to find it. Like...
Mads, I have a confession. I'm not going to lie. Anytime I see a chef on TikTok, I fall in love with them. Not even just women, just like even like, have you seen the Italian dude who makes like? Can you?
Yeah.
I'll get on one knee right now. If you just, but I don't know what it is, but like even like, have you seen that Italian dude who like makes like the authentic wagyu dishes?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay, if he has glasses, he's got like his thick Italian accent.
Yeah.
I'm like 100% straight
simp for
dude.
him?
No worries. Yeah, so straight. But like, if he was like, come over for dinner, I'd be like, si, papa. I'd go there. Yeah, fucking heartbeat. I'd be there. He can wine and dine me anytime. But I don't know what it is. Every time I see TikTok chefs, I fall in love. And the pretty ladies with the cooking, I'm just like...
I kind of have a confession. I'm the same. And, you know...
The same? It's so bad.
It is really bad.
What's wrong with us?
One of my favourite ones is the pizza guy. Fuck. Why can I not remember his name right now? And
wait,
he's
the
like,
one in New York?
You know, like this with the pizza, and then he says, like they walk in, he goes, "Do you want a corner or a side?" Oh,
is that Sally Slices?
Sally Slices. That's it.
Yeah,
I'm
I love
literally obsessed with him.
I love that man.
Obsessed with him. He's not even my type, but like, like come at me. You know what I mean? Like you can run a train on me. Like
you can butter your breadstick anytime. I fucking get it.
Yes.
I understand. It's so difficult. It's just like, I don't know what it is about the cooking.
There's a few other things as well. Recently as well, on my TikTok anyway, I've been getting into the gym a lot. And my TikTok just knows what I'm doing in my life because every like second video or every video now is just gym related. And I tell you what, I'm falling in love with some of the women on there, but also some of the men as well. Like, oh my goodness.
This is the thing. Internet crushes hold no fucking gender. They hold no bounds. You know? Just, it's not fair.
And then it comes to like these parasocial relationships as well. And we both experience that as well with a lot of like our fans and whatnot. But then we're like going through it as well where we're falling in love with these people and they have no clue who we are.
Yep. Yep. I just keep falling in love too easily. Maybe it's maybe it's a me problem. Maybe it's an us problem.
Yeah.
We just fall in love too easily.
And then we get our hearts broken and then we need to go to therapy because we almost like toast a bath it, you know.
Yeah. You okay, Mads? Everything
No,
all right?
I'm good. I promise you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm great. I promise you I'm fine.
What's your therapist number for completely unrelated reasons? I'm totally not going to put a wellness check. Yeah, maybe we should change that.
No, I'm good. I promise. Look, you know, a woman can joke, okay? But in terms of like my mental health and stuff, it's a lot better than what it has been, to be like...
Well, that's good.
To be completely honest with you. Personally, I've never really found therapists to help me a lot. And I've learnt a lot of methods on how to deal with my mental health, like, by myself. And I'm good. I'm good.
And I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm so good.
I'm so good. I'm so good. Anyway, talking about parasocial relationships and stuff, I have a little game that I've made.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You alright? What's up? What's up?
So, I noticed in your comments, you get a lot of, like, thirsty comments.
Yeah.
And what a better way than to sit here and make you rate them.
Rate the comments?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we can do it like 10 out of 10 or like S tier or what would you prefer?
I will do a 10 out of 10 system. I think would be easier.
All right. So
but what's the rating on? Like, am I rating them on like what's a 10? Is it like?
Well, I guess that's for you to decide, isn't it? Like, I guess a 10 is like I don't know.
Are they all like thirsty comments?
Pretty thirsty. I've only got like 10 comments here, not a lot, but
10.
I
think my God.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. I didn't get 10.
Oh, shit. All right, so maybe I'll rank on 1 to 9. No, actually, no, out of 10. Make it easier. My simple brain.
We'll rate it out of 10.
Just hit me.
All right.
Hit me.
So the first one I've got is I just dropped to my knees at Target.
That's a classic. It's a staple. You know, I love every like time there's like a viral video with like it's a thirsty one. There's always a comment like that. It's a staple. 7.5 out of 10. You know, it's all reliable.
Okay.
Never fails.
The next one is I don't have a gag reflex.
I remember that comment.
So you've seen this one?
Yeah, my mum showed me, actually. Huh? My mum showed me.
Oh.
My mum was like, she's like, what is this comment? I'm like, Mum, I don't fucking know. It's just
ignore it, Mum. Just
ignore it. She goes, that's fucking disgusting. I'm like, yeah, I know.
But really on the inside, you're like...
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. It did make me laugh, so we'll go with a 9 out of 10 because it did make me laugh.
Okay. The next two comments are actually very similar, so I've attached them together. So technically we've got 8 comments, okay?
That's okay.
This one is, how is it possible? I'm a lesbian, but somehow I'm attracted to him. And then the next one is, I am a lesbian. I was a lesbian.
Right.
You've converted lesbians.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. Am I like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if not that I feel uncomfortable. Like, welcome back, I guess.
Welcome back!
I'm kidding. No, that's very...
I guess they're just appreciating an attractive male.
Yeah. I get, like, look... I don't even know what to rate. How do I rate this? Like a 6.
Okay.
Like we'll go with a 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on. Next one is.
Yeah, please do. Meow. Look. It's an understandable comment. I see some of my friends say they'd bark for women. So I guess this is like the reverse, and obviously there's other connotations to the meow. So like, I get it's creative, I get it's to the point, I get it.
It's literally to the point.
It's to the point.
Do you reckon
like,
you can understand the language though? Like, you're not confused by the meow. You know what kind of meow it is.
I know. Yeah, I know. I understand.
Gotcha.
So we'll go with an 8. We'll go with an 8. That's
well.
Yep.
The next one I have is, if I bark, please ignore me.
Well, yeah. I guess like I'd have to give that one an 8 as well because it's on the similar line.
Yeah. So you know what kind of bark that is though, if she was to bark?
Yeah, unfortunately I do.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with an 8. It's along similar lines. It wouldn't be fair. I don't discriminate between cats and dogs, so we'll go with an 8.
Okay.
Actually, 8.5 because dogs are better than cats. That's my humble opinion.
I kind of agree with that, but I have both. I love both my pets. The next one I have is, low-key at first, I thought this was Post Malone. That's a very big compliment, not gonna lie.
I get Post Malone all the fucking time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Bar. I was at a bar the other day, and I just was like, hey man, can I get a beer? And he goes, you look like Post Malone. I'm like...
So you can give me a free beer?
I'm like, oh, I fall apart. Now give me a free beer. Yeah, no, I get that. You see it a lot more, but I notice that when my beard is longer, I get it. I get it. When I have no beard, I get Freddie Mercury. I used to anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I get some weird comparisons. Like most celebrities with brown hair and a beard, I've been compared to. So, but Post Malone's the one that sticks out the most, and I kind of see it, to be honest.
Yeah. You just need the tattoos now.
I don't. I kind of want a face tat. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what it is, Mads. I just don't know. But there's just something in me that just wants just a little...
What kind of tattoo would you get?
I don't know.
You don't know? I've thought about it too, not gonna lie. Like a nice... Because I've been like really into tattoos recently as well. Like if someone's got tattoos, oh my God, it just puts them like 2 points higher than usual.
Crazy.
Oh, tattoos have me a certain way at the moment. I don't get it. And I've thought about getting lots more. I just can't afford it right now. But face tattoo, interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think I will.
Yeah, but it's like one of those things where it's like face tattoos are really still unaccepted in a lot of ways of society. So it's hard to get it. I guess. Like.
Oh, get it, I guess. Yeah.
I had a dyslexic moment. Like with work and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, I think for me as well, it's just like, I don't know, with my arms and stuff, I can hide it if necessary.
Yes.
face is it's always on display. And it's like, it'd be the most prominent tattoo I have. And it's like, what do I want to have?
True. You'd have to make a
to
statement.
be like 250% more prominent than everything else.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't really think about it like that. Yeah, you're definitely right. The next and final comment that I have is just reject me so I can move on, please.
Yeah, this comment's becoming a bit more common.
Really?
So so it's, I'm gonna have to give it a 5. I am seeing it a lot these days.
So they need to get a bit more creative.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, comments, my comments, I don't know how to feel about them. I know that I somewhat attract the, by being an attention whore, I attract the comments, but it's just like, sometimes I do feel awkward, and I've become, desensitized to it, but also I still feel awkward about it.
Yeah.
It's very weird of a way that my head processes it. But yeah, it's, again, I think it's like the parasocial thing. It's like these people, I guess, like, have an attraction to me, and it's like, thanks, I guess. Because, like, I don't know. Because I don't see myself, and, like, I don't like myself, so I don't see myself.
You should like yourself. You're a great person.
Thank you.
And attractive, okay?
Thanks, Mads.
Oh, you're welcome.
Pretty girl being nice to me. I'm gonna...
I better bring you back down to earth, Subby Sam. So...
Please do. Please do. Put me in the fucking ground.
Okay.
Sorry, anyway.
No, I'm not putting you in the ground. Do I need to call your therapist this time?
Probably.
Okay.
But no. Well, moving on.
Should you send me the number?
I'll send it to you after this.
Sweet. Alright, I guess moving on. I seen this story on... Well, not story, I guess video on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And I've not really had anyone to speak to about it, and it's literally blown my mind since I've seen it. And it's just about this guy talking about how we raise our hands to knock on doors. I don't know if you've seen that, and it's just like, you can literally knock on a door without raising your hand, like, upright to knock on a door. Like, why do we do that? And now it's like, fucking makes my mind think, like, I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot.
Wait, so, like, because, like, we just go, like...
Yeah.
It's like, why do we bother?
Yeah.
Right.
But I feel like there's a lot of things in life that we do that for. Like, not necessarily, like, raising our hands to knock, but why are we doing things a certain way? I guess because society has taught us. But why do we need to raise our hands to knock on a door?
Look, I don't know, like, there's gotta be a fucking reason.
Right?
Like, dating back to the fucking Middle Ages, and they're like, you know what? Let's knock on the, like, upright of the door. It also just doesn't feel right to just...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, right.
But still, like, why don't we do it? I don't know. Would I hurt my knuckle
Probably.
by going this way?
I mean, I don't really knock on doors these days anyway. You just hit the doorbell.
You don't knock on doors?
Not really.
Fair enough. But, yeah, I don't know.
I need to have friends to knock on doors.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
No.
That was rude.
No,
that was rude. No, it was rude.
So I can't knock on your door? God damn.
I have a doorbell personally.
Me too.
But yes, okay. So we can ring each other's doorbells. It's
I'll just like ring yours and dash.
You would do that. You would ding dong dash me.
I would actually. That'd be so funny.
And what do you achieve out of that? Like, why would you do that? What do you achieve?
I don't know. It might stress you out for 5 minutes.
Why would it stress me out?
Because you'd be like, these motherfuckers ringing my doorbell. I don't know who it is. Wait, is yours one of those camera ones?
No.
Oh, you wouldn't know who it is then.
No, but I'd just be like, why the fuck are you wasting your time on me, of all people?
Could say that about this podcast.
You could. You definitely.
I'm joking.
I wasn't going to, but you could definitely do it.
No, you are not considered a waste of time to me. You are considered one of my closest friends, and I would, drop to my knees at Target and to make you feel better. Anything to make you feel better or feel good.
So you're saying that you get on your knees at Target for me? That's what you just said.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds really bad. It's going the wrong way. I take it back.
Yeah.
I actually realized there is one comment that I didn't read out in the comments of the tier list. I just skimmed through the list again. And this one is, I'm perfectly okay with having bruised knees, just saying. I didn't even realize I've skipped that by accident. What do we rate that one? I need an opinion.
That one's pretty good. That one's pretty funny. That's pretty high. I'd give that. That's like an 8.5. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's pretty creative.
It is creative. But I wouldn't want that. I don't want anybody to bruise. Nobody is worth getting injured over for me. Like, I'm not worth that. I'm not worth the pain. Honestly. I don't, let's not do that.
I mean, okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
I wouldn't say that's like a pain that, like, in the moment it's not really pain, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it.
And even then, even afterwards, it's just not even pain. It's just there.
Okay. I don't know what... Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Matt. Thank you for the lesson.
Okay, TMI. All right, we're gonna wrap it up very soon, but I wanted to have you maybe tell me or tell the audience something inspiring, something that you would sort of live by, or something that could help.
One that I've heard recently that I really appreciate is to never take criticism from somebody you wouldn't take advice from. And
I love that one because it's very along the lines of if you don't know them personally, don't take it personal.
Exactly. And I think as well, it's kind of if you don't do something for yourself because you're scared of what others will think, then you're actively choosing every single other person on this earth over yourself. And that's not very fair either. So I think those two things have kind of stuck with me, and it's just do whatever the fuck you want. At the end of the day, everybody else that isn't your friend is a fucking NPC in this world. Who cares? If you go up to a random person and just ask for a high five and then walk off, they may go later to their friends and be some dude just asked me for a high five today. But then the next day, they're not gonna give a fuck. They're not gonna remember. They're gonna move on and go on with their lives. It doesn't. Nothing matters. Nothing matters.
It's very put a lot of things into perspective for me as well. Because I feel I need to hear that more often, or just tell myself more often that fuck what anyone else thinks, because you're so fucking right with you're just putting everyone else first before yourself, and you should be putting yourself first in a selfish way that doesn't affect other people in a negative way.
Yeah, if you're not hurting anybody else,
then why does it exactly?
Why does it matter?
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I agree with that. Thank you. I love that advice.
Of course.
Do you have any questions for me? Is there anything you want to know, or anything just dumb?
What's the weirdest thing on your bucket list?
God, I don't even have a bucket list.
Okay, what's something you want to do before you die? That's a bit obscure.
I'm the kind of person who will try anything once kind of thing. You literally only live once. On the weekend, I was in someone's car drifting at a drift track, and I was never thought I would probably ever do it, but if you say no, you miss out on that particular opportunity. So I'm kind of I would try anything once. I would try bungee jumping, I would try skydiving. Does it mean I have to do it again? Absolutely not. But I'm that kind of person. So I don't know. One thing, I want to travel. I really want to go overseas. I've never been overseas, and I would love to just travel and see the world and learn about other cultures and be a part of it. I don't know. I don't really particularly have anything.
What countries? What countries in particular?
God, I like the warmer weather, so I would love to go to some like tropical places. But
like Bahamas kind of vibes.
Yeah, that would be nice. I've never seen the snow, so I would love to go somewhere with snow. Oh God, I don't even know off the top of my head. When I was younger, I was obsessed with elephants, so I'd probably love to go to like Africa and go like on a safari or something. But the one thing that annoys me about a lot of these safaris is they disturb the environment and the animals and that, so I don't want to go on one that particularly does that.
That's fair. When I was at Disney World, there was in Animal Kingdom. There's a safari there.
Yeah.
And they like don't disturb the animal. Like it's a natural like.
Good.
What the fuck the word? It's a habitat.
Yeah.
That thing. Yeah, it's like sanctuary kind of situation.
Yeah.
So definitely, I think you just sound like you need to go to America because you got like the snow, you've got the warmer weather.
See, I'm scared of America.
I don't blame you. It was terrifying when I was there.
Yeah.
I didn't. So many times I was like, damn, they really just don't give a fuck about violence here.
No. It's actually, my mum recently got married in like America and stuff like that, and she loves it. Like she talks it up.
Yeah.
But America in a lot of ways terrifies me, but also excites me.
Look, it is a beautiful country in a lot of senses, but violence is very normalized there compared to here. And it's just like, it's just a culture shock personally.
Yeah.
It doesn't like, I mean, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of violence.
No, me either.
I don't know. Yeah. But, yeah, the way that it's just kind of like more common and normal there. And it's just different. So that's kind of the only thing. And then the whole like gun thing, but you know, that's a different story.
Yeah, that is not something I want to get into today. I have a lot of opinions on that, but it doesn't matter what you say. So,
yeah, it was very, very interesting just seeing somebody open carry for the first time.
Yeah, I think that freaks me out as well, like open carry, and I get that like in terms of self-defense, I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's like if no one had it, then you wouldn't need it to self-defense. Like, I don't know. Anyway, there's a lot of like things.
Story for another day.
Yeah, very much.
Conversation for another day.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like it's a conversation that will like, it's like 50-50 with that conversation, because there's people who will absolutely agree with you, and then there's the people that won't agree with you. There's like literally sort of no in between. It's just one or the other. So it could swing two different ways.
Yeah,
so,
fair.
Anyway, but yeah. And what I am curious, what's on your bucket list now? Like, what's the one thing that you want to do?
The weird thing, or just in general?
Well, you know what? In general, and the weird thing. What's the weird thing you want to do? I'm curious now.
I want to get a stick and then poke lava with it, like from a distance, and see what happens to the stick.
It would
whether
burn.
it like just but would it like disintegrate instantly, or would it like catch on fire, or like, you know, I just want to see what happens if I can get that close to lava and poke it with a stick.
That'd actually be really cool. I would love to see lava too, but I'm also
can't steal it. Don't steal my idea.
I didn't say. Oh, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not stealing it.
You're so lying.
I won't stick it with a stick. I will stick it with a rock. No, a bush.
A bush.
A bush.
I'm just going to grab a native tree's land, take it out of the ground, and stick it in some lava and just see what happens.
See if it will grow, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's that one. In terms of what is on my normal bucket list, I do want to visit at least 50 countries.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I just kind of want to leave. I want to just have an impact on as many people as I can, and kind of, by the time I die, leave something that can go on. And
I think you're already on a good way of doing that, though. Like, you're already impacting people in such a positive way, and you've impacted me in a positive way.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
That means a lot. That means a lot.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you want to talk about? Or are you good if I wrap it up?
Wrap it up, but I just wanted to say thank you for having me on. It was a pleasure. I love talking to you.
I love talking
and
to
I
you too.
appreciate you giving me the platform to talk with you.
Absolutely.
So thank you. And I'm proud of you for getting this podcast up and running. You've been talking about it for a while, so I'm fucking proud of you. Getting it done.
It's definitely going to be a work in progress. Like, it's not going to be something that's going to be perfect overnight. It's,
nothing's ever perfect.
No,
right?
it's definitely a lot of practice.
That doesn't exist.
Yeah, but I definitely want to come on here with people and just like be very natural. I don't want it to be like forced conversations. You know what I mean? So, it's something new, a whole new project. We've got heaps of new projects coming, of new projects. I will tell you about some of it off camera very soon. Okay. But they're all very, very like exciting projects, like extremely exciting, and I think you'll love it. Okay. So, and I would love to have you a part of the new project in the future as well.
Ooh, okay. Shit, up and about.
Yes, very much. Like I've got a lot on this year, like a lot. Like in terms of my goals this year, so many.
Okay.
So many.
Can't wait to hear it.
Anyway, thank you for joining me. Thank you for being an amazing person, an amazing guest. Thank you to everyone who tuned into the podcast today. And we will probably, I don't know about Sam, but you will see Sam again, absolutely. But you'll see me in the next episode. So much love. Adios.